Back to Sitting with Ashley. I'm Ashley. Again, this is a story time about the other cat lady in town. I met her today. Well, at least for our blocks. So I noticed that my alley cats needed water, so I was like, oh, let me get you water. And I was out there, and I went out there to give them water, and this car comes through the alley, which, if you've been here, you know that doesn't usually happen. And she's looking at me smiling, and I'm like, okay, hi. I'm still waiting for my debit card. And so I was like, is UPS delivering this way? And then she was like, she got out of her car, and she comes over to me, and she's an older woman. She's a crone. She's definitely a crone. Remember, that is elder female, not female, feminine energy. I didn't mean female, my God. So anyway, she gets out of her car, and she was like, hey, I have this gray cat that I've taken in. Her name is Lily, and I'm pretty sure she's from over here. And I'm like, oh. I'm like, wait, is it my gray cat? Because I'm like, I have a gray cat, but she was here last night. And she's like, no. But she just knew that I was taking care of everyone. And she took in a stray. And I was like, oh. But I thought she was talking about Jemmy, which is in our lineage. That is my cat. Okay, not one of the alleys. But Jemmy, my cats are in and out. I tried with the catio, but they'd rather do West Side Story on the rooftops. Anyway, so we started talking, and, she's the other cat lady, and it was really nice. And she, I really needed an earth angel today, and I had one yesterday, and I'm just really grateful. But I want to keep telling you this story because I'm specifically wanted to share because of Blackie. A few weeks ago, I don't think anyone watched it, but Blackie has transitioned from this realm, probably a week or so after I made that video about him. His backside was in a really bad space. I was trying to get him in the carrier and to get him help, but he's feral. He didn't want help. And so I respected that. Okay, that's what the other video about Blackie, the alley cat, is. But anyway, guess what this woman called that cat? Because she's like, I've been looking for him. And I was like, oh, no, I'm sorry. And I told her what happened. I'm like, I've been watching that hotspot. He had a hotspot in summer, and it just kind of went crazy. And it ended up, becoming this wound. And now with the weather, he was literally his insides were dripping out. It was not a good situation. And so I told her about his last few days, and told her about the intervention I tried to do. I'm like, I tried to get him help, but because he's so feral, he didn't. And, I kind of respect that. And she gave me a big hug. It was so sweet. I love it. And guess what she called him? She called him Edgar Allan Poe. I never went through a graveyard phase more than Alkaline Trio. But I know Edgar Allan Poe is a very goth poet. Like I said, I never really went through the phase myself, but I really like that because I called him Blackie, but Edgar Allan Poe. So anyway, I just wanted to share because it was really sweet, and she told me that the cat that she took in is named Lily, and I have a Daisy, but I have everybody. I'm running out of names, hence naming kittens Cheese. But it was really sweet, and I just wanted to share because it's really nice to meet other humans that, especially when it's so unexpected. This woman came here, she was looking for Blackie. So I'm glad that she got the peace of knowing what happened. And like I said, it's just incredible. Divine timing is incredible. So I just wanted to put that reminder there too. I was having a very low resting day because I'm kind of doom scrolling what's going on in LA. When I lived in LA, I saw that happening. So it was just kind of whoa. So I'm in this space, and so it was just a really nice, it was a little spirit refresh of hey, angels, And so we were talking, and yeah, she told me where she lived, and we are, we're not on the same alley. So that was really sweet because she knew that I was taking care of all these cats over here. And I don't do this for any sort of recognition, right? I do it because I know it's the right thing to do. And I've been inspired mostly by Palestinians who are, experiencing a genocide and continuously giving things to the animals, the stray cats specifically, and dogs, and supporting them. So it was really sweet. And I really liked her. Her name was Marianne. And it was a really sweet moment. And yesterday we had to go. Well, no, I'm just going to end it there. But just want to remind you that divine timing is at play. Earth angels are around you. And when you go out in the world, I know I'm a lot more unusual than most people, probably. But since the pandemic, I just really have no desire to be in this society that has normalized so much death. Like, I'm good. I want to be a part of creating a new one. So I really do limit my time around other humans. And in that, when I do go out in the world, it's really nice to have people approach me and talk to me. And someone did that yesterday, and I was having a really hard day. Again, mostly because it was before I canceled the appointment. We were going to have an appointment today, but we didn't do that because of the snow. And so it's just like kind of a butterfly effect too. If you believe in magic, magic will be there for you, you know? And I'm in this flow state right now where I'm just kind of riding waves that are coming in practicing a lot of detachment and also trying to receive. And so to be acknowledged by other humans in this space of reciprocity, yeah, but also receptivity. I don't know. The past couple of days has really it's been pretty magical now that I'm actually thinking about it, and I just wanted to share. I know these are little stories, but I think that's what makes the world go round, is all the small things, Also, an acknowledgement of Blink 182, always. Anyway. But yeah, I met another cat lady today, and I foresaw my future, and I'm living it right now. And it's really nice to meet other kindred spirits, and it makes my heart really happy. I'm probably gonna go cry. Okay, bye. Have a good one.